Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, your ultimate destination for in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and breakdowns of the latest two-wheel machines hitting the market. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting cruiser motorcycles of 2025, the brand new Royal Enfield Meteor 350. If you've been following Royal Enfield's journey over the past few years, you'll know that the Meteor has been a crowd favorite since its debut. It's built a reputation as a stylish, easygoing cruiser that blends classic Enfield DNA with modern technology. Now, for 2025, the Meteor 350 gets fresh updates, refined features, and even better performance, making it a compelling option for riders who love relaxed, long-distance journeys without burning a hole in their pockets. The Meteor 350 has always been about comfortable cruising, and the 2025 model continues this philosophy while improving in almost every area. At its heart, the bike is powered by the same 349cc, single-cylinder, air-oil-cooled engine from the J platform, which has now been fine-tuned for smoother throttle response and slightly better fuel efficiency. This engine produces around 20.4 horsepower and 27 newton-meters of torque, which may not sound massive on paper, but in real-world riding, it's exactly what you need for easygoing city commutes and effortless highway cruising. The power delivery is linear, smooth, and refined, as something Royal Enfield has worked hard on compared to its older use engines. It's paired with a 5-speed gearbox that shifts cleanly, with shorter gearing in the lower range for city traffic and a taller fifth gear to keep the revs low on highways. When it comes to performance, the Meteor 350 isn't trying to be a speed demona. It's all about comfort, stability, and relaxed riding. The bike feels best cruising between 80 to 100 kilometers per hour, where vibrations are minimal, and the engine hums along effortlessly. Riders who enjoy touring will be pleased to know that the 2025 update includes improved engine mounts that further reduce vibrations on the handlebars and foot pegs, making long rides much more comfortable. The suspension setup remains the same trusted configuration of telescopic forks up front and twin shock absorbers at the rear. But this year, Royal Enfield has slightly retuned the rear suspension for a plusher ride over rougher roads, which is a welcome improvement for riders in markets with challenging road conditions. Handling-wise, the Meteor 350 continues to impress with its balance between cruiser stability and everyday agility. With a curb weight of around 191 kilograms, it feels planted on highways but never too heavy to manage in city traffic. The low 765mm seat height makes it accessible for shorter riders, while the relaxed forward-set foot pegs and wide handlebars put you in a natural cruiser stance. Whether you're maneuvering through tight city lanes or enjoying open highways, the Meteor 350 inspires confidence with its predictable handling. Braking is handled by a 300mm front disc and a 270mm rear disc, paired with dual-channel ABS for safety. The braking feel is progressive, giving you plenty of control in both city stop-and-go riding and sudden highway braking situations. Design is one of the strongest selling points of the Meteor 350, and the 2025 edition doesn't disappoint. The bike retains its classic cruiser silhouette with a teardrop fuel tank, chrome accents, and elegant lines, but with new paint schemes and updated graphics to keep it fresh. Royal Enfield has introduced a couple of new dual-tone color options this year, making the Meteor look even more premium. The LED headlamp with a distinctive DRL ring adds modern flair, while the round instrument cluster retains that old-school charm. The cluster itself is a semi-digital unit, giving you an analog speedometer along with a digital screen for essential information like fuel gauge, gear position, and trip meter. One standout feature that continues into the 2025 Meteor 350 is the Tripper navigation system. This small TFT pod pairs with your smartphone via the Royal Enfield app and gives you turn-by-turn navigation powered by Google Maps. It's simple, convenient, and a huge advantage for riders who enjoy touring. Many bikes in this price range still don't offer built-in navigation, so this remains a big plus for the Meteor. Additionally, Royal Enfield has added USB Type-C charging ports this year, allowing you to charge your phone on the go. which is another thoughtful touch for modern riders. Comfort has always been at the heart of the Meteor experience, and the 2025 model makes long rides even more enjoyable. The seat has been reworked with improved foam density, giving you better support on extended rides. Pillion comfort has also been improved with a wider seat and optional backrest accessories. Add-ons like touring windscreens, crash guards, and saddle stays are available through Royal Enfield's vast accessories catalog, allowing you to customize the Meteor for your style of riding. Speaking of touring, fuel efficiency is another area where the Meteor shines. Riders can expect around 35 to 40 kilometers per liter, depending on riding style and conditions. With the 15-liter fuel tank, this translates to a realistic riding range of over 450 kilometers on a full tank, making it a great companion for highway runs. Price has always been a strong point for the Meteor, and the 2025 version remains competitively positioned. Depending on the variant and market, the Meteor 350 is priced between 2.2 lakh to 2.5 lakh rupees in India, which makes it one of the most affordable cruisers you can buy without compromising on features or comfort. Considering the quality, design, and features on offer, it provides excellent value for money compared to rivals in the entry-level cruiser segment. So, what makes the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 stand out? It's the perfect balance of classic cruiser styling, modern features, comfortable ergonomics, and everyday usability. For beginners, it's approachable and easy to ride. For seasoned riders, it offers enough charm and reliability to be a dependable daily rider or touring companion. And for anyone who values customization, Royal Enfield's accessory ecosystem ensures you can personalize your Meteor to match your personality. In summary, the Meteor 350 remains a motorcycle that bridges tradition and modernity. It's not about chasing speed or aggressive performance here, it's about enjoying the journey, mile after mile, with a smile on your face. The 2025 updates refine the formula further, making it smoother, more comfortable, and more appealing than ever. If you're looking for a cruiser that combines Royal Enfield heritage with everyday practicality, the Meteor 350 is still one of the best choices out there. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Gear Shift Hub for more detailed reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you pick the Meteor 350 as your next cruiser, or do you have your eyes on something else? Until next time, ride safe and keep shifting gears with us here at Gear Shift Hub.